Hello and welcome to Swiss Gold Global. My name is Bill Rao. I'm the founder and CEO of Swiss Gold Global, and it's my pleasure over these coming minutes to share with you the new Swiss Gold Global 2.0 packages and affiliate payout. Now, I'm a licensed gold trader. You can see my license here, issued from the government of UAE in Dubai. In fact, if you go to the website of the person that introduced you to Swiss Gold Global, look under company, you will see two companies registered there. You'll see a Swiss company, which I founded in 2008. It's had various brand names. It's called Royal Golden Enterprise. You also have the historically, you have Unique. And the other company you'll see is the Dubai company, New Golden Life DMCC. Swiss Gold Global started really in 2008 to provide diversification into precious metals. And we've been shipping around the world since that time. In fact, to over 40 countries. We cannot ship to all countries, but we do our best to actually achieve that. So we provide a very liquid platform and safe platform to be able to diversify into physical gold. But with the changes of this changing world and the introduction of cryptographic currency, the 21st century digital money, we believe it's very, very important to be actually diversified into this and to learn this sector because it's in its infancy. I believe it's definitely here to stay, and it's had dramatic change in the world already, Bitcoin. So we believe blending these two together, they both have their pros and cons, so having exposure to both, I think, is a really great thing. And we're able to do that through the 2.0 platform, cryptocurrency. You can exchange to gold and silver. You can liquidate your cryptocurrency to currency and get paid into your e-wallet. You can liquidate your gold and silver very easily on our system and get that paid out into your easy wallet and into your account as well. You're going to receive Bitcoin lifetime mining contracts. It gives you a return on investment on a daily basis. Also, it's an affiliate revenue. You're going to have to generate multiple streams of income moving forward because the longer we hold on to our paper currency, the less it's going to actually buy. In fact, in the next 8 to 10 years, whatever currency you may have right now is going to buy less than 50% in that time than what it will today. So there's a great sense of urgency for us to, of course, keep expanding our streams of income. Very, very, very important. And of course, we also have the ongoing Swiss Gold Global Academy programs from Bob Proctor from the Proctor Gallagher Institute, Caroline Oliveras, international lawyer. We have coaching from Don and Nancy Failer, the MLM home-based business icons who built an organization of over 800,000 people, offering also coaching to us as well, to our members. So how do you get engaged in Swiss Gold Global? Well, you can get engaged in a free account. How do you do that? Well, you go to the person's website that introduced you to Swiss Gold Global. There you could actually sign up on a free account. There you will receive access to Swiss certified gold and silver, able to buy at a wholesale price 2.97% above market spot. You'll be able to liquidate very easily there as well if you need to. You can take physical delivery. You can buy Bitcoin lifetime mining contracts also, which give you a return on investment which is paid daily. Now, Bitcoin lifetime contracts means the lifetime as long as the contract is valid and profitable for the company to actually operate these contracts. And you'll also receive Swiss Gold Global 2.0 customer account, and which includes, of course, the precious metals and also your crypto module and the Real Wealth Revolution program as well. The affiliate payout, what do you receive? Well, when you have customers coming to your website and they're joining up as free accounts, whatever their gold and silver purchase order value is, you're going to receive 1% commission of that. You're also going to receive commission on whatever contracts they buy in Bitcoin lifetime mining. You're going to receive 5%. So what does that actually mean? Well, here's the list price of the lifetime mining contracts. So you can see here 200 gigahash. I won't go into exactly what this means, but it's primarily mining power that's going to generate the Bitcoins, the daily income for you. That has a value of $30, but we're going to be paying you in gigahash. The more gigahash you have, the more power you have to generate Bitcoins, which of course is another source of income. So you receive 10 gigahash if someone buys this particular contract. If someone buys the 2,500 gigahash, which has a list value of $350 from the Genesis mining, you're going to receive 130 gigahash as a bonus for them buying the contract on the Swiss Gold Global site. It's only for when people buy the contracts on our site. It's exactly the same price that Genesis Mining, the world's largest mining company, and probably the oldest as well actually, lists. It's the same price as what they offer. We're going to pay out a percentage of that from our pocket to you. And then you have the 15,000 gigahash, which is generating, just to give you an idea, what does that mean? Well, it's around about $9 a day based on, let's say, a Bitcoin price of 600, based on current electricity costs, etc., based on the current difficulty rate. There's many, many variables, but that's generally what it is. But you deduct the costs, and it turns out you'll probably receive around about $4 to $4.20 per day based on those numbers. And of course, over a year, that's about $1,500 return. The package is costing you $1,950, and in 1 year, you're returning nearly $1,500. So in about 400 days, you have your money back based on a Bitcoin price of at least $600. So we're going to pay you 750 gigahash when someone buys this particular contract. So the whole concept is the more people buy Bitcoin mining contracts from you, you're actually expanding your gigahash power, which is expanding your mining power to generate more Bitcoins on a daily basis, which is cash flow, which is a return on the investment. And we'll touch on that when we get into the actual packages. But how do you become an affiliate? Well, as an affiliate, there are several ways to be engaged. The first package is the silver package. It's a $249 one-time payment and then $50 per month. This is the only monthly payment package that we actually currently have. You'll receive the gold silver crypto exchange. You'll be able to buy your Swiss certified gold and silver at 2.97% wholesale price. You'll also receive $50 worth of Swiss certified silver in your account, which you could sell back at any time. It's yours. It's today's prices. That's nearly 3 ounces of Swiss certified pure silver. You're also going to receive a 200 gigahash Bitcoin mining contract, and based on a Bitcoin price of $600, that would give you a return of approximately 4% compared to the $50. So in other words, this size contract would generate about $2 per month. Now, it doesn't sound like much, but $2 per month against $50 is about 4%. What is the bank giving you now? So this is the smallest package that we have. A 4% return in today's world is actually a good return. There's no sellback fees for our members. There's storage available in Switzerland and in Dubai. At a London Bullion Market accredited storage facility up to 50,000. Anything over and beyond 50,000 in holding, there are additional fees for that. There's physical delivery, and of course you receive the premium education program. But sponsoring is not necessary to be paid daily in Bitcoin mining payout, which is great. So even if you didn't introduce anyone to Swiss Gold Global, you would still get your return on investment, plus you still get your silver. And every month you would actually be, of course, accumulating more silver, because every month from the $50 you actually get physical silver, $13 worth added to your $50 worth of silver that you had on the original purchase. So you're building cash flow with Bitcoin, you're building your real savings up in silver with this program as well. What does it mean to the affiliate? Well, as an affiliate payout, if you enrolled me into a silver package, you would receive $70 in commissions. $55 that comes from Fast Track, $15 that comes from the Unilevel and the Enroller bonus. You'd also receive 50 gigahash in Bitcoin lifetime mining contract. So again, you're actually, whatever your base mining package that you started off with as an affiliate, you're adding to it every time you sign someone up. So you're building up your mining power. The more mining power that you have, the more Bitcoins that you can generate into your open source blockchain wallet, which is really, really important. We're talking about legitimate cryptocurrencies here. And of course, customers, you'll be able to receive the 1% on their total precious metal order value and 5% on the Bitcoin lifetime mining contracts value, as I described before. So let's look at the cash flow, how you can receive the residual income. Now we like to work with 5. You can work with as many people that you like. There's no limitation to the width, how you can build your organization, or to the depth. It's totally open to you. But we work with Don Failer and Nancy Failer, and they built an organization of over 800,000 people in the industry that they're actually in. So they know the industry very well. They're icons and have been engaged in this industry for nearly 4 decades. So we work with 5. So you enrolled 5 people. That would give you, on the silver package, that would give you $350. You're already cash flow positive. You've got your money back. You've got the silver in your account. You've got your Bitcoin mining package already paid for, and it's generating a return on a daily basis. Very, very, very important. And your residual monthly income would be, well, level 1 would be $37.50, plus your silver that you're getting. So your $50 a month is already covered when you enroll 5 people. You look at level 2, it's $225. That's 4 times the cost of the monthly program. Level 3, it's $500. You could take this cash now, you could buy more mining power, you could buy more gold and silver directly from your e-wallet. There's no merchant fees when you buy directly from your e-wallet to, of course, the mining package or for your gold and silver. So you're compounding your wealth. Level 4, $2,100 per month. Level 5, you're now at a 6-figure income up towards $10,000 per month. And level 6 and 7, I can assure you, you've achieved financial independence at that particular time. Now, this is not a quick rich program. It does take time. Building an organization and a structure takes time like any real business. But this is how it would work if you enroll people into your silver program. Now, we also have the annual programs. So the $797 gold package is really the annualized package of the monthly $50. So here, on the gold, you don't have to pay the $50. It's all paid up front. And there's advantages actually for that. You receive exactly the same as the silver package, except the difference is you're actually going to receive $150 in your silver and gold account. You're going to receive 500 gigahash in Bitcoin mining. So it's 2.5 times the power, which increases your return on income daily day out to 5%, based on a Bitcoin price of $600. So meaning that on the $797, your Bitcoin $600 and above, and based on the current difficulty rate, you're going to get a 5% return on your money, which also is a 5% return on your silver or gold that you actually receive. No sellback fees, Swiss Dubai storage. It's the same services, of course. And sponsoring is not necessary to be paid directly, to be paid daily into your Bitcoin mining wallet. This is really important. So if you didn't introduce anyone to the business, you're still going to get a return on your money, plus you're getting the silver or gold that you select to have added to your account as well. What does it mean to the affiliate? Well, if you sponsored me into a gold package, you're going to receive $145 in commissions. $55 of that is fast track, $90 is unilevel. And incidentally, our pay plan was developed by Mike Sheffield from the Sheffield Resource Network in the United States. Now, Mike and his team have been in the game for 25 years. They consult the largest companies around the world. You can Google him. He's very well recognized. Well, he designed our pay plan. It's transparent, easy to understand, and it pays. Even on little packages of $50 a month, you can set yourself free. This was developed for all people, regardless of where you actually are. You're also going to receive 100 gigahash in Bitcoin lifetime mining contracts. So again, if you started off with a 200 gigahash silver package, we've actually just increased it again by a third. By sponsoring someone, you brought in another 100 gigahash mining. So you're increasing your daily rate of return on your payout. You also receive, of course, the customer commissions, people buying from your account, 1% of precious metal order value, and of course 5% on the Bitcoin lifetime mining contracts. So let's say you, as an example, you joined up with 5 members, and you're all joined up in the actual annual package. There's benefits for that, which I just spoke about. You would actually earn $725 in commissions for doing that. And of course, you also receive 500 gigahash collectively on Bitcoin mining. So that's adding some significant power. That in itself has a value of $250. And then if your organization, let's just look at the organization structure below your 5 key gold package leaders. Let's say they're silver package holders, which is $50 per month. your income would look like this.